Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Sun and Moon discussion. I am Pokemon Master Akeda, and this is the third time we're doing this.
I am Pokemon Master Jude, and with is the third.
Gear, Pokemon Master.
Alright, so, I know we all have, well, at least one of us has a different opinion on a starters.
Hey,
Starters.
we'll get to that. This video
Um,
is us just talking about Sun and Moon. Since we all finished the game, this is gonna be a discussion video about what we thought of the game, how our opinions are gonna go on to hopefully happens what we want in the next generation of Pokemon in Gen 8.
This may contain spoilers.
Yeah, so be aware if you haven't finished the game at all yet and you just got it, don't watch this video. Come back until after you finish the game so you can enjoy without being spoiled.
Alright, so on to the starters.
Okay, so we got our star Pokemon and we got
We'll
Popplio.
let the one different person
All right.
talk about his favorite first.
Okay, can we at least tell them what starters we're doing?
Popplio,
No?
the water dog.
The water seal, or
They're pretty much water dogs.
it's a freaking seal.
But they act like dogs.
It's a seal.
Then
Okay, we got.
Violet, the grass flying owl,
Okay, yeah,
and then
we got.
Litten, the fire cat.
Yes.
All right. So, Justin, what was your starter and why did you pick it and everything?
Because it reminds me of a certain cat I know. He's fluffy, he's cute, and looking at those red stripes on him, it reminds me he's from, let's just say he's a freaking cat, and I love cats.
So we obviously know who he picked.
Okay.
Litten.
Litten as his starter.
Gear, go ahead.
Well, I got Sun this holiday season. I did play Moon, though, and so for my Moon version, I picked Popplio.
And why'd you pick Popplio?
Well, since everybody was going with Rowlet and Litten, and I already picked Litten to be my starter in Sun, so I decided to go to the water type route in my second game.
So in my case, I beat the game once and restarted my game. The first playthrough, I got a Popplio, and it was a calm nature, and I named him Neptune.
Oh.
I named mine Satsuki.
And in my second playthrough, I chose Litten, but not because I wanted to use it, just so I could have all three final evolved forms of the starters, and had my friend give me an egg for Rowlet. Hatch the Rowlet, play through the game with Rowlet, because I do not care about Litten.
Why do you not care about Litten?
Its stats are garbage.
It's got decent stats.
It's really
Its
cute.
only good stat is its attack. That's it.
Okay,
It's got base 60 speed. It's slower than Emboar.
but at least it has
It's
more
slower
eggs.
than the big fat pig.
Hey, what would you rather at? The big fat pig that has so many weaknesses, or the decent fire dark type cat that can at least do some damage?
They both have high attack. And Emboar is actually doesn't have as many weaknesses as...
Look at his generation. Most of his generations are flying types.
Yeah, but now there's also a whole bunch of fighting types and other such bug types and trap that... Oh, hey, it's a bug type. I should be able to defeat it. No, it hits me with leech life, and because I'm so frail, I die.
Isn't Litten have last time I checked, Litten has like the highest base speed of all the starters.
No, he and Primarina have the same 60. The highest is Decidueye.
Okay.
Yet Decidueye is kind of on the slow side for the most part.
It's base 70 speed.
Anyways, though.
They're all slow. Generation 7 is slow.
It's like the slowest generation. Anyway, okay.
Now, storyline.
Now, if what we begin the story is that you start
We're
off...
not going to spoil all of it.
We're not gonna
though.
spoil all of it.
We're
We're just
going to
gonna
give the basic synopsis of it.
So before we get on to that, I guess we can just talk about the characters in the story.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. You're the rival in the game.
Da, ba, ba.
You lead through all the trials, through all the challenges. You finish first in all of that, and your friend is trying to keep up with you. So that's a little twist from all the previous games. And there you do get little flags to show where your objective is, and a lot of them you end up getting news on Team Team Skull or the Aether Foundation, or just continuing through the trials. And Team Skull is what you would consider to be the evil organization in this one, even though they know they're just a gang.
They're pretty much a gang, and to begin with, like their entire battle theme is a freaking rap ballad.
Pretty much.
Yes, and they're like rap music gang members who just wanted to do everything. They're different from Team Rocket, if you ask me.
They're basically thugs from like real life. Like
They're comic relief.
They're thugs in real life that are comically like they'll just go around, they'll mess up a town like with graffiti and whatnot, and then just like stand there.
Uh-huh.
And then the Aether Foundation.
Oh boy.
You find out early in game that they're not quite as good as you would think.
Yeah,
you find out in the first few scenes that they're not quite what they appear to be.
Yeah, look at the leader of the organization. Look at her face in the multiple scenes, and you can see something ain't right.
Well, I think that's enough spoilers for now.
Yeah, I think that's all we can spoil about the story. So what do you guys thought about the trials and whatnot, the trial system of the game?
Now let me see. To my first opinion, being up the Kahula, the
trials, not the Kahuna.
The trials.
Trials.
We'll get to Kahunas like next.
Okay, yeah, the trials, they seem to be okay as long as you understand it. That's how it works.
Yeah, it's basically get the typing, know what the
I
trials are about.
actually think they were kind of harder than gym battles.
Yeah, I can agree. Like some of them are.
Mimikyu.
Mimikyu was your hellhole. Mine was freaking. Were Ferrantis. Oh god, for all you popular users out there, if you do not have a fire type or a poison type on your team, you will get screwed so badly.
I had both because
luckily you did.
Salazzle.
Yes, either have a Salazzle or a good fire type on your team, and you should be just fine for that trial. Because if you don't, you will get wrecked so hard. And also, for most of these trials, you gotta at least have a plan because. They have the call ability. Every Pokemon in this game has a call ability, and they can call in certain Pokemon, and they would help with their stats.
Okay, now with the Mimikyu one, all its space stats raise, it gets the ability Disguise, and it carries a Lumberry. So, you gotta hit it, paralyze it, or poison it twice, and you cannot use your Z move on the first turn. If you do, whoa, you're doomed. And so, yeah, just be very picky about what you do against that Mimikyu, because he will destroy your life if you do not. Because his attack is sky high, his special and physical defense are really good.
And he's like one of the fastest ghost types in this game.
No.
Oh, I guess.
From this generation, yes, but not in the game, because you can still get Haunter and Gengar.
Oh, yeah, you can still get Gengar in the game, I forgot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he was my Achilles heel. But I still managed to end up beating him anyway at some point after. I don't even want to think of how long it took.
It took me like an hour to beat Ferrantis. Oh my goodness. Okay, Justin.
What was your hardest trial?
What was your hardest trial in the game?
For my hardest trial, it'll be, how should I put this? The hardest trial that I ever tried facing is trying to find all the berries in the trial.
Oh, you mean Mallow's trial?
Uh-huh.
So his was the same.
So you're the same as mine. So you can agree,
Exactly.
Ferrantis was a pain in the butt.
No, not for me.
Not for you, because you
If
had
you
to.
try to figure out where the berries were, you'd be having a harder time. That was the hardest thing I could find. Berries!
How was Ferrantis for you, though? Like, was that a challenge, or was that easy?
The battle with Ferrantis, was it hard or easy?
Hard.
Yeah, see, like Volantis has been known to be freaking hard.
Even in this one though, it was easy for me because oh hey, I got I got muck. I got a Alolan Muck.
Oh yeah.
I got Dark Tricks. I got whatever. I got Golbat and Crobat. Like yo, let's go.
Okay, Crobat's one I'm gonna start with in Sun. That's my flying type. Okay, let's see. What did you guys feel like these trials should only stay in Alola and only in Alola?
Yeah. I think it's cool that they're an exclusive to this region.
Yes, they are. In
Just
fact,
like the Alolan forms.
yes. It's just like how Vulpix got its ice type in the Alola, along with Ninetales, things like that.
It becomes like the Ice Fairy type.
Uh-huh.
So like I liked how they're doing it this generation. I feel like this is the only thing that they should do for only this one, and then go back to the same old formula for the next generation. But this time, like, no HM moves at all, because this proves that everybody was happy with the Pokemon calling feature of
Yeah.
the game.
Keep that in play.
Yes.
Keep that in play.
Keep that one in play. That one is a big improvement of the franchise that we were watching for years.
Just don't do another trial thing. Save that for island adventures.
Yeah, like save up for like upcoming island adventures for exclusive regions, or come up with a completely new thing entirely for that one specific region.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And now on to Kahunas.
Woo! So since there's like only 4 Kahunas, we have Mallow, Lala. I think I pronounced her name wrong. Lana. Anna.
How?
Oh yeah. Wait.
No, Hala.
Hala's a.
Hala's the Kahuna.
Oh, I thought we were doing trial captains. Stupid me. Okay, rewind. Okay, Hala. What's her name? What's that name of her?
Want me to check another
Hapu.
guide?
Hapu.
Hapu, yeah.
And then the one cop dude.
The cop.
Oh,
What cop? I think that his name is
Looker?
Not
No.
Luke. No, that's not Looker.
Just call him Grandpa.
Old creepy man grandpa. Just if you want to look that up.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
have to look it up, and
Olivia.
then look it up.
Olivia. Oh yeah, Olivia.
She was fun.
Oh, I guess you. She
No,
was fun for you.
she was like.
Uh-huh.
She wasn't a challenge, but she like put up a fight.
She put up a decent.
Okay,
fight.
found it. There's Hala, Olivia, Nanu.
Nanu. Oh yeah, that's,
his name.
Okay.
Yep, and Hapu. You were right on that.
Woo!
Okay,
I got 3 out of 4.
I got at least 3 out of 4. Okay.
All right, so you had to battle all 4 of them.
For the grand trial.
Who do you think was the hardest
I think
at
Hapu.
that point in the game?
I think Hapu was kind of a challenge for me because she kind of caught me off guard with her Sea Moon and took out my Primarina right out the back.
The same goes with me. She was very hard when I tried facing her.
For me, it was definitely Nanu.
Nanu, well,
Let me
his
check.
typing was Ghost, right?
Yep, his is a dark type.
Yeah, dark.
type.
Yes, I should have had an easy time because of Primarina.
Yeah, because you had the Fairy type.
But the thing is, at that point in the game, I only had Disarming Voice.
Which should have done enough damage.
It's base 40 power.
Oh,
So,
right.
I'm doing an okay amount of damage,
but not enough to kill.
but they're hitting me with non-dark moves that hurt hard because they're physical.
Oh.
So I'm just there like, yeah, I'm gonna die. And then I had to fight with whatever I could after that.
Like, I use Primarina because I had Moonblast and I had my 2 cannon with Brick Break.
Yeah, most of my Pokemon were a few levels under leveled.
Oh, that would explain why you didn't have. I was kind of up.
I got it
Over
after
level.
that, but after that ended.
Yeah. The hardest thing of a kahuna... no, the hardest kahuna I face is what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, at that point in the game. Don't go looking.
Fine, I won't.
Based off your memory, who gave you the most challenging battle?
The
At
most
that point
challenging
in the
now
game.
is Hanala.
Hala?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that first fight with Crabrawler.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that one's one call because everybody.
He was actually pretty annoying, but it wasn't unbeatable.
It wasn't unbeatable as long as you had like a picky peck on your team, or at least maybe like I started off with a picky peck and a Butterfree.
I got one Pokemon to sack off. Like, I caught one Pokemon literally just to sack off during that fight. Because I only was using one Pokemon still at that time.
I used the Butterfree strategy to use like Poison Powder and then Sleep Powder just to.
You can only do one.
I know. I did one first. I did Poison Powder first Pokemon. Second Pokemon I used Sleep
Oh, okay.
Powder.
But, yeah, I sacrificed a Grubbin to, take that, all-out punch. And, then I just came back in with my, Poplio and just continued beating him.
That's really easy.
Needless to say, it wasn't an easy fight.
It's almost like the hardest book in the hardest Pokemon
Oh,
battle.
no, I did have a Pichu at that point, too. But I didn't use it often, because it's little and frail. So it's like, you're not allowed to die, keep you in the back.
Also, you can give Pichu a suit bell like in the first island. I
did.
It out.
Yeah, I gave that
Did-
spell.
Did it learn Electro Bell in your game?
Electro Ball? No.
When it evolved is what you mean.
No, because I didn't evolve it at level 13.
Oh.
I had evolved it much later, because it did end up fading a few times,
Oh.
because of how weak it was.
Oh.
It evolved at level 31.
Just that level?
Really? Level 31? Mine was like level 26.
Oh.
Yeah, mine was level 31 when it evolved. But hey, I won against the water trial with just a Pichu.
I won against a Pichu.
Same here.
And I still got to evolve into a Pikachu.
Yeah, same goes
But
with me.
I soloed the water trial with the Pichu.
Just using
I didn't have to send anything else in.
Okay.
Just using an electric trip against a water type, that's the easiest trick in the book.
Yeah.
It's a baby Pichu.
It's a baby Pichu that's
Okay.
weak as freaking molasses.
Okay, I get it, thank you.
It's literally yay big versus fish. Yay big!
Versus giant freaking Gyarados fish.
Imagine David Goliath 10 times, but Goliath is 10 times bigger.
And you're a freaking feral Pichu with less HP.
Okay.
It wasn't easy, but I did it.
Yeah, you did.
I get-
Thundershock and Sweet Kiss came in handy.
Oh god. I actually use Nasty Plot Thundershock.
I did use that too. I had 3 setup moves for that battle. I was like, yo.
I saved up enough
I gotta
I
do
saved up enough to use 2 Nasty Plots and survive at 1 HP to knock it out.
I set up 3 nasty plots and just like 2 hit. I was like, you're dying.
You're dying.
But all right, so that's our basic discussion of what happened in what we thought about Sun and Moon. It's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
It's different, but it's still worth a shot.
Like I feel like this is the one game that Pokemon needed, at least for the 20th anniversary, to
It did. It
to like
needed
mix it up and show that like yeah, Game Freak is willing to go into a whole different direction for the Pokemon series, and at least make it still feel like Pokemon. And
It did still feel like.
yeah, that's what I feel I like. Like it still felt like Pokemon, even though with the new trials and there weren't any gyms. So I feel like they succeeded. They made a perfectly new game to the franchise, and this beats XY right out of the water, hands down.
It does.
Let's not forget about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
And yeah, it kind of beats that too.
It beats them too. It does not beat Gen 4 though.
Yeah, in
Gen 4.
your
Ah.
opinion, Kana, in your opinion. Okay.
All right.
So this is the end of our discussion. It wasn't that much in depth, but this is just our opinion of how we played through the game and just
And we don't want to spoil a whole bunch for you.
yeah, this is why we did this.
So we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.